Good. Oh,
Can I have the
heads
ketchup?
Are we cutting our heads off?
No.
No? A little bit?
Do you want to show your pineapples or not?
Well, I do, but I want to show your beautiful face. Just a little bit.
Okay.
Here's the ketchup.
Okay.
I'll show you lovely pineapples. There you go. Yes, here we are, 1960 piece. So the number one soda that year was Sprite. So when in Spriteville, do as the Spritians.
Sprite.
Uh-huh. And, believe it or not, the most popular dinner that year was hot dogs rolled up in crescent rolls. Pillsbury crescent rolls, to be exact. And so that's what we're having.
Make sure the comments are on. There we go.
And there was lots of like popular things that year. This I'm sure everybody had once. Chef Boyardee, that was the year they came out with their ravioli with the meat.
Oh.
As gross as it is, yeah. Some people love it though. My brother used to go crazy for this. He loved this. I don't know if anybody else did, but I didn't love it. But and then the number one cereal that year was Lucky Charms. Who doesn't like Lucky Charms, right? At least the marshmallows. And it was also a huge year for Pop-Tarts. Not this particular one. These are the pretzel ones, but but Pop-Tarts. It was probably like the blueberry or something.
And Twizzlers?
That was one of the number one candies. And the number one... Oh!
I've been sipping out of
I
it,
didn't
waiting
realize
for you to
it
notice.
was a straw. How funny. And then the number one candy bar, believe it or not, was, and they still make these too, the 100 Grands. Like, really? Does that look like 100 grand to you? Not to me. And the number one and number two chips were Pringles. They were probably the regular Pringles, but we snatched it up. And the number one chip, no, Pringles were number two. Number one was the original Doritos, which are one of Meg's favorites. And the number one dessert that year was none other than the upside down, a pineapple cake. So I whipped one up. That's what we had to get off the screen earlier so I can make that. How are they doggy doos?
These wieners are good. I don't think you described them.
So they were hot dogs. And they would just roll them up in the Pillsbury crescent rolls.
I like it way better than like regular hot dog.
Oh, really?
Like I've never eaten a regular hot dog this fast.
Yeah, I think I'll use a little ketchup too. And this is how they rolled them. The traditional way in the 60s, that's why I did it. After that, they started getting fancy and they would like cut the hot dog in a spiral and cut the, the crescent roll in a spiral and tuck it in. But we just went with
the old nip and tuck.
Oh, that's right.
We haven't done those at my house in a minute. Crescent roll hot dogs. I mean, yeah, I don't think that we've ever had it. I mean, like essentially, it's very similar to pigs in a blanket, but usually pigs in a blanket are a little bit more greasy. Whatever the blanket is that's usually used. These are nice.
I actually got the lean chicken dogs so that they'd be more mild.
Maybe that's why I'm
maybe
enjoying them a bit more.
But we also love crescent rolls. So, and you guys, it's your lucky day. I made the whole package, so we have extras. So if anybody wants to get in on the lottery, we're going to be doing a big drawing again.
Sprite is really good with a Twizzler straw. I'm sure I'm late to the party on that as well, but
Maybe they did that in the 60s.
I'd recommend you try it.
Okay. Make it taste like strawberry soda?
A little bit.
Okay.
So yeah, big things have happened in the last 2 hours since we were streaming last.
Mm-hmm. Huge.
Mom made this.
Pineapple upside down cake. Who doesn't like that, right?
And I hung out with Ryan, so.
Yeah. And then we got an update on the nor'easter coming. You guys could be stuck with us for quite a bit because we got a huge storm coming. They're measuring it in feet. Megan, patent this idea. You are so smart. This girl's smart. That's why I keep her around. She's so smart. That is so funny. I never thought to do that. Did you ever do that before? Oh. When I was looking.
Never with Sprite, I don't think. I don't think I've ever done it with soda, but it's way better with soda. I think I would do it with like juice or something with my friends, but
I bet if you did Coke with that, it would taste almost like a Dr. Pepper with the Twizzlers.
I guess. Wouldn't be.
I have more of these in the other room too.
In case I need a fresh one.
A fresh dog.
I thought you meant Twizzlers.
Mm.
Oh, there's 3 new unicorns in this thing of.
Well,
So I guess
that's not the original Lucky Charms from that year, but
So I guess they had some unicorns and they added
I think they have them all listed on
3
the back,
new.
maybe.
Oh, is it like My Little Pony? Oh.
Do they have like all names and stuff?
Hop on a unicorn of your very own.
Yeah, what are you waiting for? It's like time traveling.
Pull a marshmallow from the box and move the closest matching. Oh, it's like a board game.
Are you supposed to match them to these?
No, like you pull a marshmallow from the box and move it to the closest matching space. If you land on a rainbow, slide them in.
Or shoots and ladders.
You try and get to the pot of gold or something.
Oh, so when you pull one out, if you get like a rainbow, then you move to that.
Am I allowed to have a bowl of this?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna. Oh, we
Yeah.
don't have milk.
We have fresh milk in the fridge.
Do we?
Yeah.
Not of the almond variety though.
No, it's 2%.
I'm just gonna I'm feeling like cracking into some unicorns, you know?
So guys, I think it's not just that. I think, you know what? This box has butterflies on it too. I think she's hoping there's butterfly marshmallows in here. Oh, they're 3D unicorns. Oh, no. No, they're not. That would be cool though, right? But I think they make these a little dehydrated anyway. But look at the manes on these horses or unicorns, right? And they have matching horns and manes. Very cool. This is going to be exciting.
Okay. So just because I wanted to piss everybody off, I poured the milk first.
Aren't you pissed?
No, because Edgar earlier said something about I bet Megan's the type to pour the milk first. And you know what?
Oh,
I'm not afraid to.
she showed you.
I'm not afraid to pour a little bit of milk first.
So do you think there's going to be rainbows in there? Oh, there must be because there has to be matching to what's on that game on the back. Well, I think we should play the game.
Oh, they're so cute.
You can have some, but I think we should play the game.
There's little
Let me
moons.
s-
Oh, it's a little moon.
Oh, look, and it must have like all these shapes. It must have hearts
Moons
and,
and hearts.
and like, are those
This
like
is my kind of
horseshoes?
Lucky Charms. And pink balloons.
Well, and look at the colors on
Wow,
them.
those are big unicorns.
Those are vibrant colors.
Wow.
You guys, did you ever buy this?
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, and the big horseshoes.
Yeah, that makes you lucky. Lucky Charms.
Hey, hey,
Did you
hey.
see that? I want to take a sip and I forgot that was in there. I almost put that in my nose.
Hey, kiddo, you want a marshmallow? Okay.
She says marshmallow.
It's a big one. Good girl, so gentle. Wow.
Look at how colorful. Show them how colorful they are in there.
I'm gonna show them how colorful. So, if the camera, I gotta turn this light down.
Okay.
Get this light cranking way too hot.
Look at the colors of those. Now that is Lucky Charms. You really feel lucky when you get a bowl like that.
It's hard to get it to like zero in on each piece of cereal.
But it's looking pretty good.
Damn.
Don't be barking at the boys.
I don't know, it's hard to see with the lights on.
You're gonna have
but...
to take our word for it, and you know
Oh,
what?
there we go. There was the
Maybe
light.
we'll do a giveaway. We could give away the rest of the box of Lucky Charms. Oh, Megan might want those.
I
though.
want them.
Yeah.
But they've got them in all different colors. I don't think anyone's that desperately interested
Yeah.
to see my friggin'
It's really
unicorn
cool. We'll take
cereal.
pictures later and post them up because you'll be so excited.
I'm not taking any pictures.
Look how cute they are. I can't believe how big those marshmallows are.
I know.
They never make them that big. Usually you have to really dig for them. And they like came right out. You didn't even have to pretend like you weren't trying to take extra marshmallows.
There's a lot. Like the ratio is crazy.
Yeah. Like, I mean, didn't you ever do that when you were a kid? Like pretend like you weren't doing it, but yeah, actually like picked out extra more than your share, your portion of marshmallows to go along with it? Was the cereal the same size?
I thought Lucky Charms was like little X-shaped cereal.
Yeah, well, I think it changes based on what it is. So
Oh, well, this one's sweetened cornflake because it's unicorns, probably.
it's magical.
Usually I thought, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm gonna look it up.
I think they
I
do
thought
it-
Lucky Charms was usually not a cornflake.
No, I don't think it usually is. I think that was like a special edition, right? Oh yeah, it says Frosted Flakes Lucky Charms. I know I was supposed to go with the original. I screwed up, guys, but
I know, those are very far from the original.
even like the size of the marshmallows are amazing. That I mean, kids would really want those. Yeah, that's the original. Oh my gosh, he looks silly.
Yeah, see, those are what the normal, they're more like Cheerios.
Like X's and O's
They're
or
X's
something.
and O's, yeah.
Like hugs
You guys
and
know.
kisses. Yeah.
That's why this is a little different than I was expecting.
I'm gonna try this cake.
We'll try the cake.
I am. So I bet it's gonna be really good. You want a piece?
I guess.
And I went all out. I made sure I got the maraschino cherries for it this time. See? Sometimes I make it, and if I don't have them, I just make it anyway without them. But,
Eat the marshmallows and play a game of tic-tac-toe.
right? But those are great. We could, those would be good.
For hot cocoa.
Yeah. Making a decorative something. Make it all.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Oh, for like St. Patrick's Day, make
Oh.
like a matcha, whatever, matcha, because it would be a green like a matcha latte, and put the lucky unicorns.
Could get the green unicorns.
Yeah, we gotta do some picking. Make it really cool.
Valentine's Day is next.
Mm.
Oh, it's still warm.
Yeah,
Mmm.
it's good.
I would have been eating this quicker if I had known it was still warm.
Should have said, "Hey, I'll eat that cereal later." Yeah, I didn't realize it was Frosted Flake ones. Good
Me
enough?
either.
It's good.
I'll probably just end up picking the marshmallows out, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not quite Tony the Tiger, Do they still put him on the Frosted Flakes, Tony the Tiger?
I believe so. I don't think Tony's gotten into any scandals recently.
I mean, because he's been on there. He was like the Frosted Flake guy.
It's like, Tony.
They're great. That's what. That's what you did. This is great.
So, what did everyone else do today? What are we doing tomorrow? We're gonna go return some bucket for the goats tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta get new ones.
Gotta get the goats new water buckets. The burp was amazing. I know.
We went out and bought crickets today for the mantises. I almost wore that. Did you see that?
Why did you have to like gasp like it was gonna stab you in the stomach
I
and
thought I was
take
gonna
your
wear
life?
it.
Yeah, but like even if you wore it, like that, like just that gasp gets me like, what's wrong?
Oh no, I'm sorry.
And then I look over and you're like, oh, my cake fell off the floor.
Damn it! But it fell on my plate, so all's good.
Anyways, yes, we went to Petco and we got some crickets for the mantises. I'm gonna feed them tomorrow.
But they were out of the baby ones.
Yeah, they were out of the tiny ones, so I had to get the medium ones. So, but we went to Petco and we were looking at all the other like lizards and things because that's what we do when we go. We do
A good day out.
our little browse through the zoo.
Yeah.
And Mom was like, "Oh, there's white crickets," or so, or I don't know what she said,
Yeah.
but and I only knew this like anyone that has reptiles, I guess, or who's ever worked at a Petco would know that they put calcium powder on the crickets before they feed them to reptiles.
And just some of them are always.
They usually put them on all of them. I guess some of them will run it off.
Mm.
But so it's just funny that you were like, huh, why are they white or something?
I thought maybe it was like dehydrated or something. You know, like. But then I saw it move, so I knew it was alive.
I think they shrivel up and get darker, actually.
Oh, did I?
But what do I know?
I saw my first. What was it? A scorpion without a tail? What was it called?
A whip scorpion?
Yeah, they had one of those. Because last time they had some, but they were up under the tunnel, so I thought there were spiders in there. So there was one, and it was a big one.
It's a tailless whip scorpion.
Yeah. And can you believe they get $100 for a tarantula? And whether it's male or female, they were the same price. And the females live for up to 20 years, and the males only live for like 3 years. So for some reason, that doesn't sound like you
That
get your
doesn't-
money's worth out of a male. Right?
Right. But yeah,
I don't know. I mean, if I'm gonna spend $100 on a bug, I want it to last, more than.
Oh, random guy who took his grandpa shopping. Nice. Tell grandpa we said hello.
Yeah, and I bet you guys wore your masks because you guys are safe. So, are you originally from Florida then?
Oh, she's actually being good. Where the fuck is everyone? I don't know. It said that there was a few people in, but I don't know where everyone went. Maybe we're not bringing the energy.
I don't know.
Said we had such a turnout this afternoon and everyone went to sleep. Well, I think Richard and probably the Hills went to sleep. I don't know where the Hills is at. I thought he said he would be here, but... And, yeah, Edgar, Ryan... I don't even... Where's my brother, Ryan? Hello?
Right?
Out in his trailer doing nothing. Where are you? Come... What
I'll
time
be
is
looking
it?
for leftovers later.
I
I know,
He's
like
gonna
you won
come
the lottery.
Am I originally from Florida? I might as well be. I've been here since I was 4. There you go.
I was wondering when you said your grandpa, I thought maybe, your whole family was in that area.
Yeah, I don't know where everyone is. I guess everyone took a nap after the stream earlier and is still taking a nap. I don't know.
They'll just have to watch this later.
Yeah, I guess so.
And they missed out on the Lucky Charms. Those are cool.
And the Twizzler straw.
Megan is so cool tonight.
Oh.
Oh. Once it's been in there for a while, was it gummy like?
Well, it's like cold. Like I get like the inside is cold, and so it's kind of like hard, but the outside is like
Hard.
disintegrating sugar,
Oh.
and so it's like mushy.
Is your drink turning pink from it?
It's because some of it just dropped off the bottom from where I bit. It's alright.
You'll be all right?
It's alright.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, this was yummy. I'm definitely a fan of weenies and crescent rolls.
Yeah.
That's a good way to, because we usually have like a bunch of hot dogs just in the freezer, and because we'll buy them when they're on sale and stuff for rainy days. And
But usually I get the really good beef ones, and so maybe getting the chicken ones are more mild, because those were good.
and you know what you should do?
How about that?
You should roll them up with cheese next time.
Right. After that, then the variants. That's what they said. That they started doing all these other things, like versions of it. But in the original in 1960, when they first Pillsbury came out with this, clever idea, to do it, it was just that's it. But you were allowed to dunk it in ketchup or mustard. It said, but we're not really big mustard people, so we just opted for the ketchup.
Yeah, next time I definitely, even just like a quarter of a slice of cheese or something.
I was gonna put it in, and I said no. I gotta be original here. Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't stay up long enough for us to read the message. I want an icy and a Sprite. Wait, what? The fact that it's 50 degrees outside.
Oh, in Florida? Oh, somebody else I was talking to earlier said.
Oh, in spite of the fact that it's like 50. I get that 50 may not be cold, but to some people, but I might as well be sitting in a freezer as far as I'm concerned. No, that's how me and Mom were too when we
were in Florida.
Even when we were only there for like a year, because you're like so warm every day, and the days are warm, and you get tan, and so like your body like radiates more heat when you have like a tan and stuff too, or at least me. And then you go outside at night after the sun goes down, and it's like, it's winter.
Yeah, who tuned that air conditioner up that high? A friend of mine wrote to me earlier from Naples, Florida, and said it was only, like in the mid-50s there too. And I'm like,
I know, I
don't really feel that bad for you, my friend.
When we were in Florida, I remember posting one night, because we lived like right next to a 7-Eleven, and so part of like our walk it was before we had Tatum. Part of like our nightly get out and walk around, whatever, like before bed, we would go for a walk to the 7-Eleven most nights. And I remember posting a Snapchat in sweatpants and a sweatshirt, like running to the 7-Eleven because we got outside and realized how cold it was.
And we didn't feel like going all the way back in.
And we didn't want to get in the car because the car keys were inside.
Yeah.
We didn't want to get in the car, and we needed to go get whatever we were going to get at 7-Eleven.
I'm sure it was some kind of a sweet night snack or something important.
And so I remember posting on Snapchat, like running to 7-Eleven and posting, because it was when you would post, like, posting what temperature it was bigger on Snapchat. It was more of a popular thing to do on Snapchat back then. And I remember posting that it was 60 degrees and being like, like it's so cold. And I remember so many of my friends from here writing to me and being like, Miss Girl,
don't you be complaining.
I would take 60 degrees right now because it's like 10 degrees outside here right now.
If that.
Yeah, it's
if
not
that.
even
and
10
with
degrees
with
out.
the wind chill, it's like below 0 outside here now. Yeah, and I got to keep an eye on that weather, boy. I don't know. I mean, I want to get some snow because we really haven't had, snow just for one day that we can go out and play in it and make snow angels and all that.
Just like a little bit, and then it can go.
Yeah, but this nor'easter that's coming, they're saying potentially they are like measuring it like in feet, and so I said, we'll go, make sure we get all our shopping and stuff done, and then we'll just give you guys so much of our time.
We'll just have so much content.
Yes. And we'll just be here nice and safe, and playing in the snow
Stop.
and having fun.
She's being so rude. My hair looks completely different when I part it like this.
On the other
It's
side.
so funny.
Yeah.
Because it looks like my hair is mostly blonde now.
She's tricky like that.
Isn't that funny?
She's
I don't know why I don't like actually style it like this more often. I should, because it like completely gives me a whole different like, yeah, makes
It's
me like
the-
blonde again.
Well, yeah, because the way you've colored it, you can do it one way and it looks dark, and another way it looks blonde.
This way it's more dark.
See?
I don't know why I don't do that more often. I gotta start remembering to do that.
Yeah.
It'd be funny.
Isn't she beautiful?
I need to do my roots too. I haven't wanted to bleach my hair
Yeah.
since like
You're afraid to strip it.
September because my hair's just been so dry ever since the weather started getting cold.
It is.
That I'm like afraid to put any bleach on it. So much so that my bleach doesn't even go down here anymore because I trimmed it because it was so like dead and dry that now like looking back when I look back at pictures from like a month or two ago, the bleached
blonde
parts
going all the way
would go
down.
all the way down. But now they're just these little parts but it's healthy now, so
Yeah,
I actually kind of like it better.
I took a long hot shower earlier, and it's like even the mirror doesn't fog up or anything because the air is so dry it just sucks it up. You know, you used to the mirror and everything all fogs up on you, and you have to wait 20 minutes or everything for everything to.
You know, my
But-
poor praying mantis, I've had to run my humidifier because it's been so...
I know. I hope they're gonna molt again soon because they're due to get bigger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited. I mean, the ghost one is really cool. I love
You
looking at.
don't pay any time...
Well, I do sometimes, but he's just unique in his shape, just the way his little legs and everything. are.
Mm-hmm.
But the other one, I'm psyched to see when it gets bigger because I want to see the beautiful colors to it when it.
It just has colors when it has wings.
Yeah.
Its wings are what are colorful.
How old does it have to be before it gets the wings?
It's supposed to be bigger than it is, so I don't know. I've had it for like 6 months and it's supposed to... I think it's supposed to be like full grown now.
And it's not.
Random guy dude, even you left us? Jeez.
Well, then we better get going.
We're just gonna get out of here.
That's right. So everybody, don't forget, put in, whatever it is that you need to do and share it with everybody if you want to win. What are we auctioning off tonight? The rest of the cake?
You
Is that
sure
what the
know
door
how
for-
to use
oh.
a joke more than once. You comedian. Who wants the cake?
It was really delicious, though. It was.
Wait, what? It's not that I don't care, it's just that the fight ain't fair. What?
The what?
I don't know. Random guy dudes. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's it for this evening.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post. We made Korean street food,
Oh, right.
and so I was gonna post it today, but then because I thought I was gonna we were gonna live stream
Yesterday.
Richard and stuff yesterday and post it today, but so I'm gonna post that tomorrow. So random guy dude and everyone else, stay tuned for that because it'll be up in the morning.
Yeah.
If you want to see Korean street food.
And it's going to be fun.
So.
That'll be on Meg's channel.
You are so rude. I don't understand.
I know.
Stop. Why are you wagging your tail like you did something good? I don't know why you have to yell at us all the time. Especially when we're trying to talk to our friends. I don't understand. Edgar, you're late. You missed it. I poured the milk first. Just for you, buddy.
I know.
We were waiting for you, mate. I know, literally. Why does that always happen? As we say goodbye on the live stream,
Then people come in.
is when y'all
That's right on the
decide
edge,
to
hon. I wanted to
join.
wear it. Oh, I thought from this angle it looked like it was on the edge. I didn't want you to wear it, honey.
Edgar said, I never get notifications.
Do you have your bell turned on?
I don't think I got a notification, actually. Maybe that's why.
You know, I never got one earlier for your stream earlier. Did you guys get notifications for Meg's stream earlier? Because I never got one for your stream earlier.
I didn't get one for this stream. All right, Edgar, you're off on this one.
Yeah, but make sure you get your bell turned on, because then that's when it sends you the notifications.
Oh, Brandon Guy Dude said he got his.
Oh, see? Did you get one from Meg's earlier? Because I never got one from Meg's earlier today.
This is the first time in my life that my hands look slightly small. I feel like I look like a little cartoon character.
Oh, because of the way your shirt
Or
says
like a
on
little
your hand.
puppet. Don't I look like a little puppet?
Aww.
Doesn't it? Like, am I crazy or does it look like a puppet hand? Answer me!
Does it look like a puppet?
A puppet hand.
Well, kind of, yeah. Like it's fake. It looks like a fake hand. It's because your sleeves are down? Yeah, there you go. Oh, there she goes. Just call her fingers.
I just have such big hands that it's funny that like my fingers look small for a second.
Yeah, but your hands aren't really that big. They're just long. You have like long fingers and stuff.
No, my hands are big.
You think?
I know so.
I don't
Look at that.
I think they look slender. I think she has
Ma'am.
like piano fingers. She has long fingers.
Can you palm your face? No. My hands are abnormally large. Look at that.
Maybe you just have a small face.
If we're measuring faces. What, you want this one because it's cleaner?
That one's smaller.
Palm your... See?
Actually, is that your left hand? Because they say, if you're right-handed, I think your right hand's bigger than your left, and vice versa.
Well, my pinkies are jacked. My left pinky's bigger than my right, so explain that.
I know, and then she hurt her finger earlier with the goats. That was your
Why
ring
do you
finger.
keep bringing that up? This is the second time on a stream you've brought that up.
Because
I'm not even trying to get pity, and you're trying to get pity for me.
See, that's how I am.
I want pity for my big hands.
The zooms. Watch, here she comes. Does your dog do that?
We're just gonna let it ride.
And she's got the zooms. Sometimes she'll go on for a long time doing it too.
Go pew! Go pew!
She's making a liar out of us.
That's usually the noise that makes her run. Go pew! Pew!
Where'd she go? Under the table?
I don't know, she wants food or something.
Yeah. But sometimes she'll race like that for like 20 minutes and then just like can't wait to get a drink.
So does the R in Edgar stand for roast? This lighting is not doing your complexion any justice. Okay, Edgar. But meanwhile, I ain't ever seen you on camera, so talking like you're some sort of lighting expert.
It's tough to figure out the exact lighting because it changes by the time of day and everything.
Tim, what the hell?
She's just got ants in her pants. No, you're not coming up here, girlfriend.
Well, I'm sick of her barking
Yeah.
on stream, so.
So, that's right. See you later, alligator. Don't forget to watch videos this weekend.
Yeah.
And we will see you live streaming Monday.